Good evening and welcome to TOD Plays Games, where we are back in the Crossroads, which I don't think is in Thedas, but we're pretty much in Thedas. Oh, new hairstyle. Rook's got a new hairstyle, and we were just figuring out what to do next. Welcome everybody, welcome chat, hope you're all doing well. Been a couple of days since we've been here. So yeah, feels like we've got a lot to do still, which is a good thing. But we do have new companions.
How are you faring with the son, Davrin?
We've heard this.
It's all good. He's behaving, minding his manners, quiet as a mouse.
So, all the squawking from your room.
We can ignore this conversation, that's fine.
Must have been Tosh throwing a temper tantrum.
I distinctly heard a griffin shriek.
Okay, yeah.
It's actually already starting to annoy me that they could repeat in the same lines. But still, it doesn't matter. Let's not get worked up over the...
Except Hassan's a griffin.
And clever. That will only increase. Believe me.
I'm going to knock you down to 5. There we go. That should be better. Not quite as loud. Yeah, I have a few ideas. I'm not sure I can do them from here. I think I landed that. I did the exact same thing, just last time with more style. And it killed me. I still can't get in there, that's fine. Hey Mike, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, we're going to bounce around a little bit and do some of the Crossroads stuff if we can. Because I feel like we've been neglecting it a touch. Would you give me a boost? Someone?
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Yeah, more questions we don't have answers to. Right, let's not do what I normally do with these and just aimlessly run around. How about we go do something and then on the way back we can see what trouble we end up once we've got some new loot and stuff. So we're gonna go and do the Necropolis stuff. Yeah, I really want to get into the Crossroads. I'd love to do some proper exploring. I feel like I need to open up some more gates before we really get into it. But I like how it's done. And it doesn't feel... What's the best way to put this? It doesn't feel overwhelming, I think, so far from what I've seen. And it isn't like, here's the starting area. Oh my god, it's the biggest area in the game and you've got complete access to it. Some of it is locked that you progress later, which is pretty well done.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. Now, despite what you may have heard, those who dwell here do so willingly. Most of our working days are created by unthinking wisps, which are forces from the same. But later, I could introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
What? Shadow.
Some are quite
Too much talking, more killing. Oh, we have new skills. New skills that I can't do a lot with.
Keep that up.
This is what I want to do. I want to level up my weapons. Oh, that's shiny. Why are you shiny? Because it's gold. Oh, bleed. Yeah, necrotic turns into bleeding.
Nice hit, bro.
you in the face. Nice. That didn't feel too bad.
Nicely done.
Hey Mark, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's Hearts of Iron 4 going? Helps that it opens up progressively. Yeah, the Hinterlands was just... it was too big to be a starting area and a tutorial area and an area to explore later in the game. So I can't get anywhere near this. I haven't got a double jump or anything. That's fine. And we're gonna go and speak to the weird Ringwraith dude. I didn't take any damage that fight. That's got to be a first, considering I've had a couple of days off. Yeah, I spent my time very well. Hearts of Iron 4 is the same as ever. Yeah, makes sense. Considering Stalker 2, I've just installed Stalker 2 to take a look at, but I have heard it's rough on consoles. Don't know about PCs. Oh, fast travel. Nice. Did we decide I can stand in the water? But yeah, I'm tempted to take a look at Stalker 2 maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Because I've been very lax this week. I've been busy, but I've not been productively busy for the channel, so... A note on ailments of the dead. Any watchers or visitors are to report at once if they witness imbalances such as dream cycles or broken auras amongst the necropolis' sacred inhabitants. If you are unsure, please speak with a senior watcher for a proper diagnosis. That's a lot of wisps. Is this stuff opened up then? Oh, nice. Because this was all locked last time we were here.
I wonder what this is about. That did it.
Oh, we finally unlocked Emmerich's thing.
Need your expertise, Emmerich. Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Stalker seems more stable on consoles, does it, Mike? Okay, interesting. I mean, that doesn't sound amazing. I think we're going to have a look at it tomorrow regardless. We'll do a second stream depending on if I can get some stuff recorded. Tomorrow's
The door's locked.
Thursday, right?
Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Wonder
You don't
what's
say.
so important behind there.
They're powerfully warded, and yet... someone passed through these doors not long ago.
He should definitely be voiced by Jeff Goldblum.
What do we have here?
Treasure. That one? That one? That one?
There we go.
Wisp me, baby. I'm not going to get any action from Nev, so you know we've got to see what we can get from everywhere else. Two more. they all going to be in this area? It looks like it.
Let's see if we can figure this out. That did it.
What? What did it... I wasn't watching. What did it do? Oh, that. Okay. I have seen some good news today about the Fable game. Apparently it has Witcher 3-esque combat, which makes me very happy. And one more. And a wisp. And a chest. Oh, no, it's not good. No good. Come on, wisp. They automatically just mark, don't they, when you get close enough to them? Which is both a nice feature and it takes the exploration fun out of it, I think. But I'm not going to complain too much. As somebody who likes to find all the loot. At least I can find all the loot.
There has to be another wisp around for that locked door.
It's right there.
Right. Let's look around.
Come on, come over here. Crumpled parchment. The risen gods in their divine power sends a potential ally in the necropolis. We must sway it to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful. This being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it. That should open up a quest. Right, where did that little shit go? Or is it just free now? Is that light still purple? Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, the Lucanus thing. Well, that was an incredibly tough task, wasn't it, to open this secret door? Yeah, I think everything is set as pulse, but I'm not sure anymore now.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Is this where you wanted me to go? I've been watching the last couple of days. I was watching the extended Lord of the Rings. That thing's cool.
Take it to
Have I got flame weapons now? No.
Gotta move.
Quickly!
Alright, what can you guys do? Detonate's weakened. Do you apply anything? You apply weakened. You detonate weakened.
Thank you. Quickly!
Bleeding looks very strong. Where did the big guy go?
Look behind you! From here!
Right. Lazy bastards, do that.
Of course!
Nice! Oh, that's it.
A win for us.
Yeah.
Dead Venatori? How'd they get in here when the door was locked?
An excellent question.
You gonna give me an answer? I would rather have them staggering. Attack my target. That is better. It deals less damage, but you can tell him to do better. Projectile. Oh, that's projectile damage. Barrier damage from projectile abilities. That might be worth taking. After trying out all the classes and studying skill trees, Rogue and Mage feel much better. Warrior's awful compared to the other two. I am... yeah, like I said last stream, I always do this with Dragon Age. I pick the class I wanted to play in the last game instead of the class I want to play in this game. I should have gone Rogue. I didn't, and it's fine. Because I am still enjoying it. But it's just not Rogue. So that second playthrough is going to be really fun. Because Rogue is absolutely what I want. Dual wielding.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are the sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
So was that a demon?
I'm afraid so. And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori know something.
Corpses. Obviously not. They thought to flatter me with lies, so I sealed the door behind them. Okay. So if we tell him the truth, he might open the door? What we know. Place sealed long ago, forgotten, forbidden? And sense magical loci projecting from here into upper world. How? Demons will manifest on these points. Tied to seals, one demon Loki is in the Anderfelds, one back home in Tevinter and one in Arlathan. Kill the demons at the low key, and the door of the inner chamber will unseal. Okay, easy enough. Until entity inside the inner chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. What we don't know, how to leave this bloody place. Hey Taylor, how we doing?
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Time for a hunt.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Right, that's the cup of tea done. We're now on to the beer. Well, lager. So that is our quest for this area. I'm not going to rush to do it yet. You like the music in this area? The music's pretty good throughout the game, to be honest. The side quest's pretty good as well. Nice. I have to say, if we're comparing this game to Inquisition, this is a massive improvement in a lot of ways. I think the quests are more interesting. Well, there's one of these things in Arlathan. So what if we head to Arlathan? We can run around the forest a little bit. And we'll go and talk to you, because you want to talk to me. And we'll check the shop, because we've got a bit of money and stuff. I would love to know what I need to be selling these to these people.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
That's here, so we can do that.
Intermittently. One revels in hiding in the sand. Rook, Professor, a new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them!
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
Yes, we will. You want to talk more?
We found a sealed door with an unfriendly spirit trapped inside.
Curious. I'm unfamiliar with any records regarding this entity. Proceed with caution.
Wear its words. Prepare well.
So if you were a ring wraith, what kind of stuff would you want? Does it tell you what you get? 3, 3, 3, 3, 8. 8? 15. Three. Have they tweaked this? I've never looked at this screen. I've just always sold stuff. But all of this is 3 except the stuff on the top. So it's organized. Yeah. So it's organised it in the first 5 things are more valuable to them. So an eyeball, a compendium of the dead, an Navaran vase, and a demonic Bezor, and the divine's hat. That looks more like a seed than anything else. Oh, it's soft cheese. Why would he want soft cheese? So I'm only going to sell him that stuff. Because I don't need to sell other stuff. And we're going to head back to... How much is that? 550, that's fine. We're going to head back to... one of the other merchants. Right, I'm not going to buy that. I might buy that. Because I think I'm using that. Final attacks are critical if you have no potions. Yep, that's definitely me. Items, so the faction stuff is usually on top. Right, good to know. I can get behind that idea. How much is that? 2, right, that's worth it for the extra bonuses. That is for nobody I care about. That... Gain rage per 50 stagger dealt by control ability. I wish it would tell me what, or I wish I knew what control abilities were. That's level 2. I'm going to have to buy that, but it's cheap, so that's fine. That's cheap, so that's fine. That says that's an appearance thing. That's appearance. It's appearance, and it's in the wardrobe, whereas this definitely says armor. So let's buy... I'm still trying to figure out... Dexterous leathers. I'm going to buy it and we're going to have a look. Because I just want something that isn't that stupid robe. Alright, so that'll do for you.
Victory to the living.
Yeah, he's creepy. I like him. He's very creepy. Is there an upstairs? There is. How do I get up there? Well, we can... regarding revive, certain trinkets on your companions give you a revive. Okay. Didn't already know that. Right, okay, so we need to look out for them, because I need revives. If I had revives, we might be able to take these level 11 monsters. Not going down there. Map-wise, is there any point in going down here? Yes, because we can unlock that. See where we go.
Get ready.
Oh, it's the whirlwind thing. Okay, nice.
Way to go, Rook.
But he got stuck on... That's a big boss. Got stuck on scenery. Ow. That detonates sundered. He is sundered, right, so pop him.
Of the dead.
Both of you attack that.
Thanks, Stubborn.
Happy to help.
Oh, he taunted. Nice.
Get clear!
I don't like that. Right, so how... Chat, how am I supposed to see the bright yellow flashing indicator to tell me to parry when I'm fighting an enemy that's on fire that is all bright yellow and orange? Like, come on now, game. Come on. You should have thought about this. You had 10 years to fix this.
An excellent...
Oh, he's dead. Nice.
Excellent. All safe?
Nah, we're never safe.
Can't do this without a wisp.
I think I'm just going to be embracing how useless I am at combat. And it's just a thing. Rook is not a warrior. He's pretending to be a warrior. But really, he isn't a warrior. He just wants to run around and rob people with stealth. Two chests in there. Need a wisp. Wisp me. There's a wisp in there.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
I mean, that sounds boring. And it's timed?
The bones we found just disappeared.
They what?
It's playing a game. Title scroll. To effect a proper cleansing of the vaults of the beloved, should malign spirits find their way into the vaults, they will be drawn again and again. After you drive them out, you must light candles and keep them from returning.
These are instructions. Lighting candles will drive away malign spirits from the vaults.
An ancient practice. Let us see if it avails us.
I am not availed. You never parried anything once. Oh, you're missing out. Parry... Because the parry with a shield is slow, and it's the same button as block, I bet parrying with the dual swords is amazing. And that, I don't think I took a hit there, but I did parry it, and then the attack went wide anyway, so what's the point? Well, hello, beastie.
You must get clear.
I love that drop kick, though.
A lot of dead bodies. You don't burn them?
Navarra is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the display...
Right, he's shattered, so you can pop him with Walking Bomb, and you can... Battle Cry applies taunted to enemies in the area, or just a Sand Strike.
Days of the Grand Necropolis seem a bit...
Yeah, Sand!
Usually when I send something to its death, it stays that way. Make it hurt.
It's undead. You can't feel anything. Oh, it's one of them.
Trouble ahead.
I'm not accepting that. Oh yeah, that heals me, doesn't it?
Way to get it done.
That's the last of them. Let's look for
Oh,
those candles we have
that's
that will cleanse
so
this
much
place.
better than the Horn of Boromir. So much better than the Horn of Boromir. Horn of Gondor, sorry. Wisp? No, no wisp. Yeah, I know the rogue only gets the parry, but I think the the sustained block thing is just rubbish. Because I rarely use it, because it's the same button as parry.
The vaults should be quieter now.
I just want to parry
Grows
stuff.
lighter already.
I think the rogue dodges further than the warrior to start with, do they? I can't remember. Wait, where are these bones?
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
Are they down here?
The bones we found
No.
just disappeared.
So they're all up that top way.
What?
I'd instead of blocking, I'd just much rather parry. Maybe they're through here. Because that's the wisp that we're trying to get opens up that chamber. Okay. I would have liked more
Let's try this again.
custom options for the controller as well, because I keep climbing over things I don't want to climb over. Right, Wispy. Oh, we're supposed to follow you, are we? That makes more sense. Where did he go? I'm looking for purple shiny things. We gotta find a whole skeleton for this. Yeah, I always thought the dodge felt so much better. With the very little that I played on both. Right, is that it? Is that all of them? Must be, because that's returning home. It's like something from Star Trek following a weird little wispy thing. Oh, bits are missing
That did
still.
it. The bones are back where they should be.
It's got no feet or hands. It's in a weird pose. Rook, weird. The one thing from trying out the other two classes for about an hour, I just couldn't get my head around the mage. But I think that was also because it was early in me playing this and I hadn't quite got my head around the combat. Still haven't, but... He's got a purple. Yeah, you can have that. That's nice. That's much better. Tash can have that. I like that we find something for a companion that isn't in the party and we can just equip it on them regardless. That's quite a nice feature. Simple, streamlined, but it is quite a nice feature. I want that chest. That door might be open because we lit the candles. I'm glad that wasn't timed. No good. That's... Which are you? Hunting the Venatari, and yeah, we can really get around this place now. I'm also actually half tempted, if it'll let me. Interface? Yeah, that's... I'm not using the minimap, so why do we have it taking up valuable space? Is all I'm thinking. Because it's super easy just to get onto the map screen. The more we play this, the more it feels like a trial run for our second playthrough on the channel, doesn't it?
I don't understand why the Risen God sent us to this pit.
There's power for the taking, according to that necromancer we spoke to.
I don't...
Yeah, the Orb Dagger was where I was kind of running.
There! Strike now!
Come get me! I hate the indicator so much. I would love to turn it off. No. Yeah. I'd love to turn it off. And just do it by when the enemy attacks. Is that an option? I can't believe it's like Stream 9 and I'm already figuring out how I'd prefer to play this. Interface. Gameplay. Event, no, I don't want that. HUD. I'm gonna get hit by more range stuff.
Finish them all!
Let's see how we do on this. Because it was the indicator that was really pulling me off out of the fighting.
Believe against strength.
Okay, yeah.
Strike them now!
Hey O'Brien, how we doing? Nice to see you, hope you're doing well.
You have to move.
Oh, can I kick him in the acid?
Range incoming. Done.
Well fought, Rook.
That's been sorted.
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
I mean, it doesn't need to feel like an action game. Right, so you want me to go up there. Because Because the indicator to me just throws me off more than it's helpful. I'm tempted to have the ranged indicator on so I can dodge those.
What do we have here?
Oh, stuff. But it's the parryable. That's one. It's the parryable attacks that are really pissing me off. Oh, missed that. That's going to be 2. Can't do anything with that. They're obviously not timed. Almost. That's 3. And now that's shiny. So Emmerich's gonna have to do his thing there.
Of course.
And you come here. You're gonna let me in here. I think the range indicator is gonna be useful, yeah. I might turn that back on. I want to see how many times I get hit in the next combat. Don't need grenades, I'm not using grenades.
What do you dream of in the dark?
Booze. Girls. Cars. The hell?
Not yet! Don't bury me! I'm alive! I'm still alive! It's open. There's light.
That wasn't creepy at all. So are the wisps remnants of people's spirits that have stayed behind, or are they something else entirely that are playing with the spirits of people?
We're being fired upon!
No, we're not. Oh, this is cool. Not going up there.
Emmerich, I think you've got to let Manfred learn some things on his own.
Such as?
You know, like any kid. Let them fall, scrape their knee.
That could dislodge his patella bone. Hinder.
If we don't put our backs into shoring up the shrouded halls right now, they won't be fit to enter. But I'd rather take my final rest. Than push another wheelbarrow of sand. What? We need more necromancers to get their noses out of their books and do some work down here. Things will go right faster with some corpses. Things would go right... Who the fuck wrote this? Oh my god.
Or he might learn to walk and not fall next time.
That's a harsh thing to wish on a spirit who yearns only to experience the world.
Falling down's a big part of the world.
Manfred's body is an intricate construction. There's no need to bruise it, or him, unnecessarily.
So how old is Manfred? The mist never lifts on the plains below the halls. It was a mistake to travel one of them alone. Who rang those chimes? What was that shape I saw gliding through the thickest patch of fog? Why am I still cold, days later, even in front of a fire? Maker, I ache for the sky.
Wonder what their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
Yeah, we're here. You may as well.
Stumbling. The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
Uh-oh. Well, that felt quite scripted. That's one chest, right? Yeah, it is sad about the writing in this, or some of this. Emmerich, why do you keep screaming that? We're not under any kind of attack at all. Where's the other chest? Straight over here. Oh, sneaky. You're not letting me lock onto it, right? Okay, that's fine. I know this game. It's not this way. Might be up there. Nope. So I want to be jumping across these. I don't think that that's gonna get me up here, is it? No. But you look like fun.
There's a haunting.
I take it back, you don't look like fun. Level 30 isn't the worst we've faced.
They attack from afar!
That'll give me a wisp.
There it rains. Got it.
Understood.
Which one triggers which?
Clear the area.
They're attacking from afar!
Watch for ranged attack. Move out of there.
Certainly!
Oh, it was a sun.
They attack from a distance!
There it rains.
Nice. Okay, so the parry does work.
Coming in range.
Right, okay, my timer was just off with that one.
Ready again!
Come on, give me something to parry.
Firing at us!
Good to go again.
So maybe we do turn that one on. Range threat on.
An attack from afar!
I don't know which of these I can parry, but parry doesn't want to be my friend again.
Run! Quickly!
Does anybody have a heal? No.
Get out of there! That thing remind anyone else of Manfred?
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when
I think this wisp wants something.
Okay, now I have fireballs. That's gotta be Tash's skill, right? And the last one, is that all of them?
straight away.
I think this wisp wants something.
Oh, you're timed. Right, that's annoying. Oh, I missed that one. There we go.
Let's try this again.
Fuck's wrong with you? That was done. Or has it got to be in the same rhythm as it wants me, as it does it in? Potentially. Hey Pan, how we doing? No, you can't switch characters. You can do very little with companions, other than stop the fight and tell them what to do. Well, I'll have that because I need that. It's happy and a sad day for you, Pan. Why is that? Do I want to ask? Let's do it in the order it wanted.
Right away.
As you then jump over here. And then you jump over here. Then you jump over here. And then you jump over here. And then you go over there. And it hasn't stopped yet. We good?
For us? Thanks.
I'll take it. And are you coming with us?
Very
Yeah.
generous.
Okay, so I can put you in there. Is that Stalker 2, Pan? Chest. That's better, so we'll have that. So that's done. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at it later this week. If I look, since Sunday night I've been busy, non-stop. Oh, we can go all the way through here. Through there. Mash those up, and then we can go back through here. And then we might be going down that way. I forgot it was coming out today. I thought it was coming out on the 21st. So it's installed, it's ready to go, but I've heard it's rough on consoles. It's not my kind of game anyway. I just want to see what it's like. Having never played the first one, Oh.
You ever clean your own dishes at the necropolis, Emmerich? Or is that a job for skeleton butlers?
Davrin does not like Emmerich, does he?
Apprentice once.
How about... now?
Well, I'm perfectly capable of scrubbing a pot.
That's good. You're on cleanup tonight.
Someone finally stopped that scraper, scattering bones all over the place.
Thank goodness. The dead here have suffered enough indignities.
Is there a shop up here? No. Elden Ring of Shooters sounds... yeah. How I kind of see it with my absolutely no knowledge of the franchise.
Have the vows in the vaults of the Beloved been renewed?
We have found willing souls.
Very good.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
The shrouded halls have been left in appalling.
Alright, let's go find these Venatari. Just about every game that releases on PC this year has been wonky, so it's not really a surprise, is it? I want to get that somehow. Let's trigger you. Not being able to control other characters is just wrong. I don't much care. I never really controlled other characters anyway. I am not a Dragon Age first. I'm a Mass Effect first. Yeah, I can leap around that way. And I don't think I've ever controlled a character in Mass Effect. I've always just been the player character, so it doesn't bother me. But the tactical element of this game has pretty much gone to what it used to be in Origins over the last 15 years.
More Venatori. They're summoning a demon this time.
Not for long. Set them on fire.
That one's ready.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Neither was that.
caught my breath.
I parried that, I'm pretty sure.
Combine our strength!
Ah, fuck you all. Yeah, I ain't taking that from you.
Planned on taking a few things with
The villains.
them. Myrna and Vorloff will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gather here undetected. We really must raise corpse guards.
That should get me... Do I even want to go through here? Hey Joe, how we doing? Nice to see you. Oh, I thought it was going to be a cool room. It's not. I mean, it's stuff I'm probably going to need, and I think we can level up our caretaker again. Anything through here? Just a doorway. So they just sealed us in when we were fighting. And there's a door there. Favourite companion? What, in Veilguard? I don't know, I've not spent enough time with any of them. Hassan? Oh, we can level up as well, can't we? Yeah. Yeah, let's level up. You have skills. There we go. We do use this one quite a lot. Crit damage, and we can either go on a crit hit applies necrosis, or on a crit hit applies chilled. Nah, mate, you're necrotic. But we're going to go cooldown because that's better. And then my skills for my 1 point. Projectile abilities deal 25% more damage but consume health. I'm never going to do that. Level 30, that's level 30. Okay, so that's all level 30. Resistances I'm not bothered about. Unless it's physical resistance. Activating any projectile ability also launches a projectile, dealing 100 damage to a nearby enemy. Or each time creation abilities affecting again 5% less. 5% less damage might be good, but I don't know if it's game changing. Forming a takedown generates an additional 20% ultimate and 50 rage. That might be good. Primer duration is always nice. Projectiles deal 25% more damage versus barrier, that could be good. Control abilities last 25% longer. Detonations triggered by control abilities deal 20% more damage. Oh, so that... Wait. Is my shield not a projectile? Projectile duration, strike duration, smash control. So if we're going down the side of death knife thing. While enemies are impaled, a charged shield toss will cause a burst of damage to nearby. Okay, so I should be doing that. Right, okay, so that is a... I like that skill, and that is a projectile. So, projectile... Using a projectile ability deals an additional 10% damage relative to the number of possible shield toss bounces. Unknown. Shield toss bounces +2. Ranged attack damage and weak spot damage 15%. I don't like that. I don't have enough rage and all my abilities come off rage. Don't want you. I use that quite a lot, and that's just an extra projectile. It's weak damage though. During each active duration ability's effect. You shouldn't have to keep bouncing between screens to see what each of these is. So that's a duration. Because it applies siphon. That counts as nothing. That's... so I have 2 duration abilities. Okay, so duration might be a good shout. For each active duration abilities effect, you take 5% less damage from all sources. We'll try it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the codex, like, there's so much codex stuff. Missive. I should probably read Missive, should I? You've driven despair from the shrouded halls. For this you have our thanks. If Venatori return to plunder, hunt them as you will. And we've already read that one. So mark all is read. I'd rather you have a little letterbox or a desk or something. Then how would people send you stuff? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I can't be bothered with the codex. Why are you flashing? Right, okay, so now we've figured out plus 20% projectile. Right, okay. Yeah. 20% strike. And health damage on... What do you do? So the kick is controlled, but that's my only control. I have two projectiles. Oh, Jesus Christ. You could probably build some really intricate stuff on this if you actually had all the information in front of you. Duration. I have 1 projectile ability, not 2. I have 2 duration abilities. Enhanced damage duration. What's enhanced damage? What's quickened? That's pointless. The control is pointless, so let's put you on. And belt-wise, that is extra healing. Which is much needed. Apply siphoned to nearby enemies on potion use. And it's a 15% radius of the potion effect. So that could be one to watch. 15% necrotic damage. Our abilities do necrotic, so that's probably a good thing. Attack. So a ranged attack is the shield throw, but a projectile attack is our ability. Am I noticing the necrotic damage enough? Bleed damage could be nice. If we can level that up. Bleed damage is nice. Necrosis. So why is there a difference between necrotic and necrosis? Why has my defense just gone down? It hasn't. Well, that's not confusing at all. So my defense rate... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is... Right, okay. Bear with me, chat. I'm trying to get my brain around how this game actually functions. So that tells me all of the damage that I do. And then I've got 1300 health, 10% physical resistance, 25% fire resistance, no electrical, necrotic, or cold, and 225 defense. But if I put that ring on, my ability damage jumps up considerably because I have 2 that do necrotic. Okay. And I get 25% resistance. Oh god, this is... Right, okay. This is confusing. Flame weapon duration 25%, but I'm not building into flame weapons. I have flame weapons proccing, but they're not... They're easy to proc because it's off a parry or a perfect dodge. So what if I put on that one, which makes my defense better. Weapon-wise, I think I'm happy. If I could upgrade that. Yeah, no, I want a weapon that does necrotic damage now, don't I? Because I've got the necrotic ring that boosts damage. Okay. And this is all physical. Yeah. Okay, this game isn't simple, is it? For characters and building things, like companions. This is all kind of pointless. Because you can't control them, you can't do much with them. They fight themselves, you just tell them when to use the abilities. But for your character... Yeah, okay. There is quite a lot to do in here. And somebody with a bigger brain than mine would have understood this much quicker. That's got flame duration as well. 25 ultimate damage. Okay, so I do need to be looking for stuff like this. 20% damage from all companions on the Griffin Helm. And cooldown, so that boosts companions. Detonation damage. Weak spot damage relative to Veil Jumper's allied strength. Wow, there's some complicated stats on this. So, if I have stats... If I have stats that link into how much my rep is with people, where do I find my rep? Because you have to tell me the rep now to know if that's worth having. But you don't tell... Oh, Jesus Christ. Missives you get later on in the game when you come across a woman, a Veil Jumper in the crossroads. Oh. So there is somebody jumping around the crossroads delivering us mail. Amazing. So it's definitely none of that. It'd be annoying to do, but this doesn't tell me anything about factions. Character. That's just experience, that's that. Stats! 110% weak spot, okay. Okay. And there's... That's caretaker power. That's elements. That's gold. But if you're going to tell me the caretaker power here, should you not have along here my rep with other factions? Because it looks like the only way I find out rep with other factions, definitely nothing on these screens, is by going to a faction shop, which is just bouncing around the game for no fucking reason. Journal. That doesn't tell me anything. This doesn't tell me anything. This tells me about faction quests, but it doesn't tell me how I'm doing with factions. Reaper was meant to be two-handed. I can see that. I mean, Reaper sounds like a... Well, Slayer was the Canary thing, wasn't it? Specializes in two-handed weapons, breaking enemy defenses, and quick movements around the battlefield. Yeah, I'm not a lover of two-handed weapons. I feel like I'm doing more damage, despite being underleveled. I'm doing more damage with Reaper than I was Champion. And I very rarely use my two-handed weapon because I haven't got a good one. Two-handed Champion build. Champion sword and board, Reapers both. Yeah. It feels like you've got one specializes in one weapon style, one specializes in another, and then there's a blend. What was that, Taylor? Other factions can be seen on the world map. So we go to the map, and then we go... World map. Jesus Christ. And Bioware. For the next Mass Effect game. Or the next game that you make. I can just press that. Okay, I take it back. I'm not going to finish that sentence because I'm going to sound like a moron. Minus 250 because I didn't save the city. Save your own goddamn city, you morons. Alright, okay, so... As it stands, my best is with the Veil Jumpers because I was selling everything to that. But I am not leveled up with any of these people. Morn Watch is okay. I want to go and see the Lords of Fortune. I want to go and see Izzy. I'm missing Isabella. I didn't get her in Inquisition. So I lose 250 for not saving Minrathis. But I only gain 150 for saving Antiva. That feels a bit wrong. I very rarely look at the world map because it just feels out of place. So we've got Docktown, we've got Grey Warden stuff, we've got a story quest there and then a few faction quests. Stream 9, chat. Stream 9, and I'm still learning the basics of this game. God, I'm doing well, aren't I? You can tell I've not been on form. I've got a couple of things in the crossroads. So all of these places I can just fast travel to, or I can fast travel to the lighthouse. We've got 10 of 18 chests, 55% discovered. No chests, no discovered. Okay, that feels a little harsh. We've got one Dreadwolf, got nothing there. Tash has a quest there. No, she has a quest there. Arlathan Forest. I didn't understand how to do the wolf things, did I? So we do need to go back there. The lighthouse, ignore the lighthouse, the crossroads. I've missed a few wolves there as well, but I want to do crossroads probably later. I want to stay away from places that have story quests, so that's those. I'm done here. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to give Jeff his gift, and then we're going to bounce over to the Arlathan Forest and do How to Train a Griffin. And the factions over there and do a little bit of hunting around, try and get some more skill points. Speak to the Helljumpers shop, sell... No, we're not. Are we? I don't have an inventory to worry about, so I can just sell the stuff that they want, and that... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. There's no such thing... Mike, there's no such thing as fun with a Canary female, because they don't look like Canary. I'm not a trap guy, so I'm probably not going to try the Saboteur thing.
Lucanus, if you lose control of Spite, I'll have to put you both down. No hard feelings.
Good. But you should know, all the people who ever tried to kill me are dead.
Tosh will have my back. You can't handle both of us.
Bet you can.
I once killed half a dozen Venatori while stuck inside an elevator. I'll take my chances.
He's a regular Captain America, this guy. I love an elevator fight scene. There's been some really good ones in movies, but that Captain America one was great. Varric?
I'm sorry, but
No.
I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Where or who'd you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my Necropolis excursions ever since.
He's a waste of talent.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Yep. Same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the Necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Okay, this isn't Blade Runner. We don't need to get that deep.
Any way I can avoid answering this? Please?
I'm sorry. I'm used to arguing with my colleagues in favor of the soul's return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
I probably found you some bones.
How thoughtful, Rook.
I don't know what it is, but you're welcome. That is such a waste of Matt Mercer's talent, though. I mean, he does voice other characters in the game, so it's not necessarily a huge waste, but it's not great, is it? Is this my room? Why is my room next to the necromancer? Did I buy something that wasn't armor? No, it still says it's armor. And it looks shit. Alright, fine. I'm never gonna find a nice appearance that I like, am I? That's never going to be visible, so it doesn't really matter. Is there a cool one? We'll put that on. That feels very Easterling. What is it with armor in this game? Because a lot of it doesn't look great. Not a Grey Warden. I'm not wearing a Grey Warden helmet because I'm not a Grey Warden. No, I'm putting that on. I'm happy with the sword. I'm happy with the shield. Happy with the shield. I'm really happy with the axe. I love that axe. I'm never going to change my in-7 armor. Well, that is just that without the coat, isn't it? Right, okay, so that's what I'm gonna... That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna discard. So, instead of that stupid thing, I'm gonna just have it where I've taken my coat off. And we'll see how bad the clipping are. The clipping looks fine on this screen. Yeah, I'm not playing around with that. The helmets are terrible, aren't they? Right, clipping. I don't see any clipping, and the difference between what we wear in the lighthouse and what we wear out in the lighthouse is our glorious trench coat from Commander Shepard himself. Is there anybody else to talk to? Manfred's gone for a wander. Nev wants to speak. Let's go speak to Nev. See if she wants to be my friend again. Bioware blew the budget on Hans Zimmer. Yeah. Yeah, they couldn't hire anybody to do Manfred, so they just said to Matt Mercer, "Hey Matt, you're already here. Do you mind throwing us a bone?" I mean, he's no Hassan, but he's now my second favourite companion. Does he just keep doing paper? Yeah, he does. He just keeps doing paper. Manfred, I'm going to teach you a game. All you need to do is paper. Tash.
Taking a walk?
So, is that all I'm getting? I haven't found the nice armor set. But I think that's just because as soon as I got the N7 stuff, I was like, yep, that's it. So now we're level 6. New enchantments available, but I don't... Okay. Unlocks at rank 9. Is rank 9 the highest then? Check down damage. Did that cost anything? I can enchant abilities? What? There's a rank 10 there. Ability armor damage. Ability barrier damage. Oh, that... Oh. Does my money or any of the currencies that are showing in the top right hand corner go down when I do that? No. Okay. But I can only have one... right, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, that makes sense to have stagger damage on there. I use that quite a lot. Yeah, I do use that quite a lot. So we could, I mean, we do okay for barrier, so let's hold off on there. So that's equipped. So equipped, I have that. Add fire damage, add cold damage, add necro... Okay. Do I have an option to turn damage into necrotic? Plus weapon damage. Okay. This is kind of cool. What can I do with my shield? That's damage as well. And that one is damage? Yeah. That's resistances, extra healing. That's the same. So rings... Right, okay. Generation. Apply shocked on ability critical. Ability control. Strike. So they're different as well. So you can only have one of these. Okay, right, okay. I'm getting it. 25%. One max potion sounds massive for my very poor playstyle. Extra bleeding stacks could be good, but I can only have one of these from this list. Ultimate damage. Sounds fun. You are the same as... No. So what are you? You're an amulet and you're rings. So I have 2 rings. So I have 2 rings. And I have a belt. I can't enhance, whatever it's called, my belt, but I can do everything else. And how would I go about enhancing...
Earns mastery.
If I put something on this weapon, how would I go about removing it or putting it onto another weapon? Rage gen. Yeah, rage gen? Yeah, rage gen. And we can do it on companions as well. We can do it on companion gear. We can't do it on their abilities. Which I'm okay with. Fire damage makes sense for a Grey Warden. We can't do his shield. His shield doesn't count. Extra stacks of things. Cooldown. Everybody's going to get a cooldown. There's a lot to this. Oh, we're so close to the next upgrade as well. There's more to this than I thought. But it all seems just like a convoluted mess to find it out. Oh boy.
Hi there, boy.
But this is all good to pick up now, because on our second playthrough it'll flow so much smoother. Right, where's Nev? She gonna tell me off or proposition me maybe? Are we friends yet? Is there more wisps in here?
Nev, settling back in?
More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it.
Take all the time you need.
Well, she's turning into a real bitch. She should have stayed away. There's nobody else that I need to interact with. That's fine. So let's go Arlathan Forest. We're gonna take this artwork. We're gonna take you. Do we take Nev as well? No, let's take Belle. Because we got Belle's stuff, haven't we? And she can heal me. And this is Belle's area, so we might find stuff for her. And I think we've unlocked all of our companion abilities, so I should be able to manipulate everything in the world and hopefully gain access to everything.
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
I have nothing you want. I literally have nothing you want. Okay. Is she wearing that? Is she right? Buy that, because that'll upgrade for her. Buy that, because that's a hell of an upgrade. Great axe. Damage versus health. That's not bad either. It's expensive. And Explorer's exosuit. Does it, if I buy that, does it mean I get shoes? That tells me upgrades, and then it tells me okay, what are you? Nothing I want. That's got to be level 4. Hazard suit. Why would I want a hazard suit? Right, so you're pointless.
Send your friends my way. Don't be shy. Take a gander.
34. I need 134 to rank up. It's too much pissing about.
Do we have the latest scouting report?
Morrigan's left, that's cool. So I think I want that. That's probably going to unlock over there, and we can branch out through here. Let's go to that. At the minute, I've got no problem fast traveling through the crossroads, because I don't think there's anything that I've opened up. But these areas I don't want to fast travel through. One, they look really pretty. That's cool. And two, there might be enemies and things around that I can fight. And I need the XP. And materials are hopefully going to come in handy when I start upgrading things. Is my thinking, chat, if I'm honest.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
Oh, that just bounced off loads of people.
Ranged incoming.
Ranged incoming.
Knew you could do it, Rook.
You have to move.
What happened then? Of course we did it. I'm in the pie. We've never died. Never failed. We've always succeeded. Every time. You know it's true, chat. I wouldn't lie to you guys. wasn't me. I didn't break your boxes. We have been around here, haven't we?
Trouble coming.
Over there.
Oh, it's one of the demons.
That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
The Veil Jumpers talk about a spirit roaming these woods. Since the gods showed up, I mean. We call it the Nocturnix. I heard its sleep was stolen by the gods. And now, it steals other people's dreams. You gotta move!
Watch for ranged attack!
Oh, he's level 30. I didn't realise.
Coming at range!
Okay, how about you guys do one of your combo things? Hassan! Oh, there's a guy there.
They're at range! No problem.
Ready to go!
Oh, that's what happened. We triggered the thing and then we threw the shield.
I caught my breath.
No, that one and that one.
Hassan!
Ready for a follow-up. Back spot, move!
There's one less spirit stirring up trouble.
That got rid of them all.
Sure doesn't need any more.
Okay.
Trouble, that is.
25 damage against armor, nice.
Maybe now he'll get the sleep that was stolen from him.
Okay, that felt okay. I'm still missing my parries and things, but I am just dodging more. Which I think is the point. Been down here, right? Yes? Yeah, we've been in here. Wasn't me. I absolutely did not do that.
Clear.
What else have we got around here then? Oh, that's the demons around Thedas. Okay. That just loops back around.
Watch ahead.
I didn't see that one coming.
Come on with me!
them off.
Wiping us out.
Keep it up.
Nice. What's that? Oh, you had some of that. I got you. I've just lost my lock on. You shouldn't, that shouldn't miss. None of your abilities should miss when you're standing next to an enemy and looking at an enemy. Well, he's dead.
That's a win.
That's good.
Careful ahead.
There! Take it to them! Their blood, not ours!
Explode him.
Hassan, now!
Ready for a follow-up.
That parry feels very slow.
End this now!
Nice.
Keep it coming, Rook.
He's dead. Anybody else? Yeah, okay. I want to spend some time off stream just getting my head around the new system. So enemies turn red when you can't dodge them.
Nice work.
Like that. I can't dodge that move. That necrotic throwing dagger thing and shield is so strong. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. I'm really starting to get into this. I still don't think it's as good as the Rogue, but now we've leveled up a bit and I've figured out. I've figured out how this plays. And enchantments and things. This is starting to feel much, much more fluid. And I'm starting to take more punishment as well, which is good. Feel like I'm a warrior with a, a big shield and taking it to enemies. Instead of getting slapped by everything. Slap some beans, yeah. Yeah. I mean, everybody enjoys slapping some beans, right?
Careful ahead.
Can I hit you from here? I probably can.
Time to fight.
Yeah, I can.
Ranged incoming.
Pop him.
For sure.
Oh, that he just throws that. Bye.
Beat the odds.
No. Climb. Don't run over. Climb. Bud Spencer and Terence Hill movies. You've lost me there, Pan, I'll be honest. If you told me some of the movies, I might know, but you have lost me there. Is that no? Okay. I would like the jumping to feel better. Of all the Ubisoftification that they've done, I think the jumping could have been better. My name is Trini from 1970. Nah. Sorry. No idea. You're speaking foreign to me. Is this where you want me? I mean, I've not been here. I have been here? There was a shiny up here. Oh, they're niche movies. Fair enough. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there that sometimes just doesn't cross borders, despite maybe it should. Yoink. We've got some My Name is Trinity fans in the chat, guys. Right, is it gonna be a good idea to just fast travel because I'm getting lost? Should we just fast travel? And Demon. It's on YouTube. I can jump that.
I heard about this Nodus Derthalin spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect that.
Be careful. The things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like Hassan?
That beak of his hurts.
I don't want to know what you and Hassan get up to in your quarters. So I need to hit that. Yeah? Don't you think?
Look, there.
Is that a demon thing?
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Wow, that looks cool.
Sounds like the trapped demon in the process.
The great deception. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
Coming at range!
Okay, guys, you know what to do, yes? Detonate Sundered. Do you apply Sundered? Or do I apply Sundered? Just do that. Just try and test it.
Hitting us from range.
I don't understand how a demon can bleed.
Hitting us from range.
This demon looks amazing. Oh, he's vulnerable. So this is a lightning attack, and he's vulnerable to lightning attacks. Okay, do I do anything that sunders? Applies. Right, so don't do that. Everybody attack that. When I get that, I can do that, and then she's going to do extra damage because it detonates sundered, but it also applies shocked, and he's vulnerable to it. But he's resistant to all of my stuff.
Ready again.
I'm missing him.
Ranged. Get clear.
Right, so if I do that, and you do that, and Dasan just does stuff. That'll trigger more. Wow, look at that damage that we did. Wow, that was amazing. Bye. That was on me.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that
I think that's what I've got equipped.
sealed door in the necropolis.
Sure did.
The note I found said we had to defeat lesser demons before we could reach the one sealed away. But maybe it was wrong and they're all the same demon.
That was a fun fight. That felt really good. There's a scene in the film where a Mexican bandit boss is slapping the locals, funsies, until he comes up to Bud. He's a behemoth of a man, completely unfazed, and he slaps Mexican boss and knocks him out in an instant. Someone sounds like they've been reading the Lord of the Rings appendices. That's that bit done, right? Oh, there's a wolf thing. Let's go get the wolf thing. While we're here. From what? How much damage did I take? I don't think I took any damage. Right. Right, so you are now pointing this way. It doesn't help me get... Oh, it's there. It's there, it's there, it's there. Is it there? It sounds a little, Laurel and Hardy. That kind of good old-fashioned humour that you can't get away with these days for some stupid reason. Right, so I've triggered the wolf. And then I've died. Is the wolf still triggered? Yes. I think what you're telling me is I need to build a bridge here. I don't think there's any bridge to build. Right, so where are you pointing? Does it tell you? No. You're not going to let me jump that, are you? No. Okay. So where do you want me to go? Because I think I'm locked in this hellhole. Well, you're pointing down there, but you're not letting me go down there. The game has completely locked me out for some reason of that area. If I fast travel, is the wolf still... doing its thing? Right, so we've fast travelled. No, just pick up the fucking wood. Don't jump on it, just pick up the fucking wood, you moron. So, if I can get... I can get a vantage point. That's the tower. That's where we were standing. The wolf was pointing out that way. It's right there. How the hell did I miss that? So the wolf obviously stays active if you fast travel. That's good to know. Is there any other wolves that we haven't got yet? Unknown. So I think you want me there. So if I just fast travel there, this is going to take us to...
What do we have here?
I don't know. Tell me. If it... Sometimes stuff like that isn't on YouTube in the UK. For reasons... How the hell do I get across there as well? But I'll have a little look. I could do with something entertaining.
Careful ahead.
So there's Darkspawn there. But this... Oh, so the door opened. So we're going to need to put a thing in there. Got that chest. That chest is down below. So I am gonna guess that that chest is that, and to trigger that we need this operational. Oh, you just left us. You're just standing there, or did you fast travel, or like walk there when we fast traveled in? You're just gonna stand there for a minute, that's fine. I want to find... I can't jump with the wisp. I don't think I need to jump with that stuff. That's triggered that. Oh no, he follows. Okay, that's kind of nice.
Trouble coming.
Boing. Yeah, that didn't feel so good. Let's trigger this quest. Yeah, it's got... We've got to find the thing from there. Or maybe up there. This might actually open up something. I don't know. We're just taking a sign out to stretch his wings. Nice.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. What did you call it? Tullum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
Lead on. But we're obviously going to fight some Darkspawn and stuff as well, yeah? Definitely the best companion. What have you found?
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
One more. Potentially up. Not up. Potentially up. Behind the waterfall. No, it's up there. Oh, that gives you... Alright, that's extra health. Nice. Yoink. Yeah, definitely because he's cute and doesn't talk. He chirps. I wonder if his chirps are made by Matt Mercer as well. I do like these moments where you're not actually fighting or anything, you're just hanging out with companions doing stuff. Although we seem to have lost Hassan.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug.
Nugs find truffles.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, hers when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
It's like that time they sent the training dog to sniff out drugs in my bag in the airport.
What a thorn.
Keep looking.
You practically had to just stick the drugs in the dog's nose before it knew what was going on.
Yuck.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the Nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember? Tolam? Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if we can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So, how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
So why don't you use a bow?
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own?
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat?
Haven't yet.
Not wrong, though. That's definitely an interesting way of looking at it. There's going to be some magic thing here that we need to do later, I think. Looking at the swirls around certain statues. Lucanis, the voice actor, did some mocap for the Assassin's Creed game. That's cool. Davrin, is Davrin Ike? Because Ike was doing mocap for Halo 5 and he ended up voicing... Did he do all the mocap or did he do some of the mocap? Some of the mocap for Locke in Halo 5 and he ended up voicing the character after the guy that played Luke Cage in the Daredevil universe Netflix thing got the offer to play Luke Cage. Mike Coulter, wasn't it? Ike is Idamende? So yeah, he was the voice and mocap of Locke, everything but the face in the end. Nugs!
There.
Kill them all!
Got some. Why don't you take a look?
I'll take that. Oh no, I won't. It's a lot less stagger. Oh, for a sound. Right, okay, so it's not Matt Mercer.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
2 or 3 times, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm. But you can't beat back death forever. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Hassan saved that scene. That was getting a bit too close, like, friendly. I like that not all quests are action-focused stuff. I think they're trying to weave a balance between progressing companion relationships and... Oh wow, that was a lot of XP, apparently. Between companion relationships and then not necessarily stopping the whole flow of everything else. But Mass Effect... Mass Effect 3 had moments where it was just you and a companion. But... yeah, I don't know, I like it. I like that you get these little quieter moments. Oh, it's, yeah, 100% How to Train Your Dragon reference. Where did you come from? Were you just standing there the whole time? Jesus, Belle, stop sneaking up on people. I'd have knifed you and not thought about it.
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Not me. Fade or... I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
Never a dull day in Arlethan Forest.
Can we get in there? No, I died. Apparently. Oh. I thought that was gonna stop the water. It did not stop the water. Fair enough. Something here later. Oh, there's one of them things.
You gotta move.
So what did that do? Okay. Did that just turn the power on? You wouldn't be there, would it? No. What's the... This has an insane range. Where's the thing? Oh, it's there. It's in the water. Did that open anything? That sounded like a monster. Did I see the live action How to Train Your Dragon? It looked fine. I mean, I'm a sucker for Toothless. I absolutely love Toothless's design. And yeah, I'm not running through there. And Gerard Butler, I'll watch anything with Gerard Butler in. Why would I need to close that? I mean, that's an alluvian, so can I not just teleport over there? Surely. Some of the live action adaptations are pretty good, some of them are god awful. I don't quite see how they can do it wrong if they're bringing in the cast that fits it. I mean, Nick Frost's in it, he's usually very good. Which Avatar Last Airbender? I don't care for Dragon Ball Z, I've never seen the movie. If you're talking about the super old Avatar, I've never seen it. The M. Night Shyamalan. I can't stand his films anymore. I struggle to watch them. They're just so pathetic. But the Netflix adaptation I thought was pretty good. And that was the first time I'd ever seen anything of Avatar. Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard very bad things. He is not the kind of director that you would want. That's a lot of butterflies on one tree. That you would want doing an adaptation of anything, though, is he? He's too independent. Something on the other side of that. So we've triggered all of those. Have that. That gets me back up here. Let's head over here. Because there's obviously something I've missed. No, the Netflix one was very good. But I had no connection to Avatar anyway, so... So is this going to get me... Yeah, this is going to get me closer. There's also something big around here. Nog. This is the Nog cave place, isn't it? Yeah. So we can skip this. I've just done a fucking loop, haven't I? Yeah, okay, so I've just done a giant loop and not found what I need. There's one to trigger there. So what would happen? So that one can reach... I don't know what touching that did. So what if we just move that one? Because I'm not seeing... No, I'm dead. I'm not seeing another one. But yeah, Sixth Sense was his best. Unbreakable was okay, but I really enjoyed Signs. So if you go there... You're not going to reach any other one, are you? And there's nothing around here. So that has to go in there to give that one power. I wish that dodge would let me... slide off stuff. So if I do that, it's still lit.
All right, let's get that on. Get clear.
Nope, that's water. I'm glad that dodge doesn't let me fall out of there. Hey, asshole! Have a shield to the face.
They're at range.
Yeah, they can't hit us from here. Oh, he doesn't even throw it at me. He's dead. Calm down, he's dead. Right, well, we've been here and they weren't here. So have I done something that's triggered them? That's that. So that's not worth going to. That opens that, which is gonna... Oh, maybe this is where we need to go. So you would have to go into that one. But that might have got it. No, it hasn't. So yeah, you have to go into that one. Which means I've messed up. No, that's not where... Oh no, don't do the whole drowning thing. Yeah, so that is on there. We need to move the other one. Why did you not walk over that, like you always do? Yeah, like that. How hard was that? Yeah, I mean, Unbreakable could have been stolen from Marvel, but Marvel have stolen from everybody too, so... It's fine. Like, nobody got sued. I've got a revive thing. Have I? Is that little dot next to my health a revive thing? Where have I got that from? I haven't unlocked a revive thing. Yeah, and then you go onto there. And the water isn't draining. So that goes into there, that goes into there. That one is... Well, this is a waste of fucking time, isn't it? That one isn't lit. So can I see that one from that one over there? It looks like I must. Because I think we've activated everything that we need to, but who knows at this point? I think... Did we spec Bell into revive? We definitely spec'd Bell into healing. No. Yeah, Bell, revive charges. Right, so that's how we get them. That's a bit annoying, but I'll take it. But that's going to come in handy, because you know how I like to almost die all the time. Yeah, so... I don't know what you triggered. You didn't trigger it. Why have you moved? Did I move this one?
Look at that.
I must have moved it when we were fighting the enemy. Yeah, okay. Can I get my prize now? Fast travel makes life so much easier. Back where I was, aren't I? Right, you're going to walk onto this. Yes, you are. There you go. And across. Do we have a bridge? We have a bridge. Nice. I mean, I knew the bridge would be there.
On your guard.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. He's vulnerable to thunder damage.
You got it. Nice one.
Move out of there.
Ready here.
Oof. Right, so I just hit you with that. Yes, I did just hit you with that. So you're going to do that. You're just going to taunt, and I'm going to do this. And that's going to really piss everybody off. Oh, come on, Belle, you can do better than this. Nice. That's better. I lose flaming weapon duration, but I've not built into that. Yeah, okay. Because that gives me more ultimate damage.
Work, everyone.
Ooh. Well, it's a light helm, I don't care. That's creepy that it has hands coming out of it. I like that. It was worth it. What's this?
They interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Oh, Pan, I was checking something earlier, and one of the voices in this, I can't remember who, it's not one of the companions, but there's a character in this who's voiced by the guy who voiced Cain from Legacy of Kain. Apparently he's done a lot of Bioware stuff. So I'm now on the listen for Cain. I figured you'd be kind enough to help me. Right, how are we doing in this area? We've got a chest there. None of that answered my question. 7 of 11 chests, 1 of 2 legendary chests. We've got a health boost and a wolf to find. Oh, it's right there. That's super easy to get to. Oh, that's the necrotic sword. But it does more stagger. Right, I'm having that. Nice.
What do we have here?
I don't know why you keep saying that. Oh, that's that one. I can't get that one.
Better be ready.
No, I can't get that one. I need to find a thing to put into this thing so I can move the thing over there to get the bridge. But I don't know where the thing is. You know which thing I mean? That one. I can't go up... I can go up ladders with them. I don't think I want to. I just can't jump with them, can I?
Watch ahead.
Come on, muchachos! Ouch. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have... You do that there, and I'm gonna have you do that. He just got squashed by a rock. Nice.
Good to go again.
I think we won.
One for us.
That felt really frantic at the end. Anyone you walk away from, right? I am not getting that chest. Where is this stupid wisp?
Here they come.
What is it this time? Oh, it's one of these.
I could use the practice.
Come and get me.
Son, on that.
Ready for a follow-up. Took them down clean.
Yeah, this combat's starting to feel much better now we've messed around with things.
Oh, we did it.
Trouble ahead.
I'm good to go again. Keep it up, Bilara.
I saw something. That. We've been in there. Alright, cool. I think we're done for this area for now. Because I haven't figured out how to do that. So what if we bounce back to the lighthouse? Where I'm purposefully holding off on stuff. Anybody want to talk? Nev, get away from him. No, she doesn't like me anymore anyway. We fell out, remember? Okay, that's kind of cool that they have, like, she knows him or knows of him and brings him in and they're having these conversations and things. That's nice.
It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Rook, good to see you. Bilara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Bilara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse... Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Bilara for elven magic expertise.
She came right in and started talking about interstitial resonance and stuff?
Yes, not everyone who's self-taught bothers with complex theory.
Well, thank you.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Creepy.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
That was really reassuring. Until mostly.
In between the two? It's hard. I've never had a chance like this. This kind of access to knowledge. It's Solas's old home. I want to learn as much as I can.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Elves don't sleep, do they?
Not that Solar should be any kind of example. But even he slept. You can too.
Sometimes I can't. Fall asleep, I mean, my thoughts get in the way.
Perhaps I can help.
With sleeping?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises. The ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice, thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook.
He's smitten.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax. Right away. But First, I had another question.
I thought you might.
Does it mean clipping in the furniture when you sit down? Because I look like a little bit of clipping there. Right, let's go and try and save Nev from a demon. What would happen if an abomination and a mage had a relationship? Kind of want to know now.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Is that it? I thought we'd have a proper conversation. I'm here to talk to Hassan.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it. When he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Sounds like the perfect soldier. And he even flies.
Aerial cavalry. A full-grown griffin is a force of nature. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy, Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
I want him. Can I kill Davrin and take Hassan?
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters. Still young. Pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
It's still early. Hassan's just a kid. Let him test the waters, see what shakes loose.
You mean like a parent?
Yep.
Parents. A scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Herlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
We haven't had a chat companion disapproves for a very long time, have we? I'm going to have to start winding them up a little bit. Nice. I didn't think I would like Davrin, despite my love of Grey Wardens.
The fires
I'm close. But I'm starting to like Davrin. And it isn't just Hassan. I mean, he helps a lot. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call the stream there. Get it saved. We are 21 and a bit hours in. And I've just just learned how to level up a character and what things mean, and yeah. It's been a good stream. I'm starting to enjoy this more. Despite having a break, the combat felt natural. I cannot wait to play a rogue. I really cannot wait to play a rogue. But I feel like I'm getting the feeling of a warrior. And turning off the indicators, yeah, we've taken some hits. But it just means that I am dodging a lot more, which means I'm missing being hit so much. My health's obviously improved. My gear's massively jumped up. I need to do a run around all the vendors and see what I can buy. Probably next stream. But we are getting there. So, stream-wise, guys, for the next couple of days, I'm away next week. But we're back to normal with streams now until, well, Sundays. We're going to do a stream Sunday and then I'll be gone for a while. So we're back tomorrow at 9 PM UK time. Scheduled streams are up, so we've got Thursday, Friday, and Sunday ready to go. And then there's the stream for when I'm back, week on Friday. Yeah, that's kind of where we are for the minute. I've got Stalker 2 that I want to try at some point. I'm going to see how it plays, see if it's something that I do want to do. But I'd like to squeeze in maybe a 2-hour stream somewhere. Have a little look at that tomorrow. I've got a few things I need to finish first. And then we're kind of just focused on Veilguard until Indiana Jones comes out, I think. Then after Indiana Jones, we've got Soul Reaver 1 and 2, which is looking very promising. I can't wait to get back into that. It's been 20-some years, so that should be really cool. But chat, thank you all for being here. Always nice to have you guys keep me company. Pan, Taylor, Mike, you're normally here as well. Thanks for sticking around. As I say, it's always nice to have the company, but anybody who's dropped in and out, obviously you're all welcome as well. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Hit the notification bell on the scheduled stream if you don't want to miss the start. And I'll catch you all then. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. I'll see you all in the next one.